Man, listen, I'm a damn troublemaker. Yeah, I'm making trouble. Gary Antoine Russell basically calling out Subriel Matias. I felt like even though he said some of these things in a nice way, it was disrespectful for the IBF champ. Let's talk about it. What up, YouTube? Big T.O. Heavy Bad Boxing TV. Man, if you don't get your big goofy ass in here and hit that bag, if you're catching me for the very first time, please like, comment, subscribe. Most definitely hit that notification bell, man, so when I drop, you can catch that. Shout out my gang, man. Heavy supporters of the channel: Tyree Celestine, DJ, Mark Nash TV, my guy John out to BX, and of course I can't forget my guy Troy Jack. I appreciate y'all responsible for some heavy donations on the channel. You too can support and donate to the channel. Right now, the only way to do so is Cash App and Venmo. 25 cents, 50 cents, $1. I truly appreciate anything. All right. Gary Antoine Russell, Fight Hype catches up with your boy KG. Shout out to Fight Hype. And he had some choice words about Subriel Matias. And man, listen, if there was ever a wish list fight for me, because I know the potential of a Gary Antoine Russell, man, this would be one of them. And listen, I'm going to throw some hype around this whole situation because this is one I want to see come to fruition. I want to go ahead and give Gary Antoine Russell a listen real quick. Y'all check him out.
Got you. I mean, because obviously, you win this fight, it's going to be you, Devin, you versus Pitbull, right. Or Subriel, or whoever it is, right? But if you had a preference out of any of those guys, if it was your world, you choosing, who would it be next for you? Out of the champions that I've mentioned. So Pitbull, Devin, Subriel, T.O.
I would say Subriel, Matias. Why? Because everybody keep looking at him as like the bully of 140. I'm like, honestly, he's a foolish fighter.
He's a what fighter, my bad?
A foolish fighter.
Fighter.
Yeah, he's one of those Rocky Sock'em Robot type fighters. He got strength in both hands, but it's a lot of stuff that he lacks. And I don't think he's a threat that everybody make him out to be, especially not to the point where though you don't want to match up against him.
Yeah, that's interesting because I obviously didn't want to lead you in any direction.
Right there.
Yeah, for sure. You know how I started Puerto Rican kid KG. Come on, Gary. You know the Puerto Ricans, we want to see it.
All I'm saying is, no disrespect, but I believe I take him to school.
You take him to school? Nah.
I take him to school.
That's what you
a lot of
believe.
people, they just come in here with a brute strength mindset. But really, the smarter man always wins.
Ooh-wee. No disrespect. No disrespect, but a little bit of disrespect. But no disrespect. I'll take him to school. Now, mind you, this is Gary Antoine Russell, the little bro of Gary Russell Jr., 17-0. Well, by the way, 17 knockouts with his own impressive record, just like Subriel Matias.
Hey, bro, come on now,
listen,
dog.
this is an interesting style matchup because Gary Antoine Russell has proven in the past that he's somebody who get in that pocket and let him fly. Now he's coming to hurt you just like Subriel Matias, but he feels like people are fueling this whole boogeyman persona basically given to Subriel Matias, and I guess he just feels he's just not all that much of a threat, and to the point where he says himself people are basically avoiding that matchup. And again, he's asking Gary Antoine if you could fight any of these guys. He picks Subriel Matias. You haven't really heard anybody saying his name like that. You haven't really heard anybody saying, I want Subriel Matias out of everybody. So, man, listen, again, this is a wish list fight for me. Gary Antuanne is fighting Puyo on the undercard of this Tank Davis PBC card this weekend. We got to keep an eye on him. If he looks sharp, if he looks good on that fight, becomes 18-0 with 18 knockouts, maybe. Maybe if Matias can't get Teofimo Lopez in the ring, if he gets past Liam Paro, which I think we all are assuming he does, maybe that could be a nice little, nice scrap. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at some point in time, you're gonna have to pay Gary Antuanne Russell some attention at 140 pounds. He's not gonna be the best kept secret anymore. Again, this is a kid with 17 wins and 17 knockouts. He's got a 100% knockout ratio as well. And the only other ones I can really think of off the top would be a Matias, a Virgil Ortiz, and a Gary Antuanne Russell. So to potentially get two of these guys to face off sometime, hopefully in the near future, would be super dope. Definitely want to know y'all's thoughts in this one, man. That's all I got for you, Big T.O. Heavy Bag. I'm out of here, man. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.